Most people have terrible social skills. I hope you enjoy the really nice natural background back there. We're in nature a bit more because the weather's nice, so don't forget to touch grass every now and then. Ever since I started this YouTube channel, I've been getting a lot of love and like appreciation in terms of just like how well I've been doing. A reoccurring compliment that I've been getting from a lot of people time and time again is my confidence. So a lot of people have been saying, yo, how the hell do you walk up to people like that on the street? I can never do what you do. Where's your social anxiety? And I would say that this is a skill, not like a gift or like a personal characteristic. I understand why it's looked up to so much, because think about it. If you can walk up to anyone and just speak to anyone, you're basically a wizard, pretty much. You're literally a wizard that can just whip up any type of social situation, because you lack that, you lack that shame, but you have that confidence. Some people need alcohol, some people need drugs just to present themselves in like a better way without the anxiety. And what you see before you is a sober social wizard that needs none of these things to interact with his fellow human being. I would say I've had to walk up and approach 100 to 200 people in terms of like, getting the interviews that I need for my content. And through all that approaching, I've noticed like a very depressing fact, right? A lot of like my fellow young people, I would say like basically like people between the ages of 16 to like 25, they have terrible social skills. I would say like the average guy can't even hold eye contact when speaking to someone. And in my opinion, like that's a little bit like of a coward type of trait to have, and a lot of people actually have this. Even girls have it, and like, as you know, girls are a little bit more superior to us when it comes to social skills. They get invited to more things, they do more stuff, they have more of a chance to like exercise that social muscle of theirs in their brain that like refines their ability to speak and have conversational skills and all of that. Now I say with trust, most people, especially young people, have terrible social skills. I'm not declaring this fact, based off of online facts, statistics, or studies like some online keyboard warrior nerd. This is first-hand knowledge that I've experienced. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've interacted. I've done the in-field study. I am the researcher. Like, I've gotten this like first-hand. I'm declaring this from what I've seen from my own objective reality, and I think it's the truth. I think most people have terrible social skills. Now, if you see my videos, I probably interview anywhere from like between 8 to 10 people, like that you see included in the video in between the cuts. But for all of those people, I've probably had to like get rejected by like another 2 or 3 people who simply just didn't want to be in front of a camera. So what, 8 times 2 or 8 times 3? That's 16 to 24 people that I've had to walk up to and interact with, and I had to get rejected to anywhere from 8 to 16 of them. What I can tell you is, because I'm building something here, alright, because I am building something here, these like rejections don't bother me in a sense, because I understand that I'm trying to build something for my family, for my future family. One thing I notice is the more you get rejected by people, because I realize I think most people avoid social situations because they're afraid of rejection. But once you do get rejected multiple times, you become desensitized to that rejection, and so you become a lot more you don't care as much. You don't care as much about what the next person thinks or what the person watching you do this thinks. You're afraid to put yourself through all these types of uncomfortable social situations. You're gonna realize something. You're gonna realize a really hard truth, and that is, no one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who the fuck's gonna believe in you? No one. So have a bit of spirit, right? And understand that you shouldn't really take rejections or awkward social situations to heart, because you need to understand you're not really going to get along with everyone as much. Now, I can sit here and I can talk about how big my testicles are, but instead I'm going to provide some value for you guys. I'm going to give you guys 3 exercises to do. These 3 exercises will literally skyrocket your social skills by like these 3 exercises, right, which will be at different levels of difficulty, will absolutely skyrocket your social skills by at least 50%. Say if you're like at level 3 and the max level is level 10, this is going to bring you up to past level 5, guaranteed, and if you have the balls to complete it. So exercise number 1 is going to be eye contact. Now, like I said earlier, a lot of people are terrible at holding eye contact when they speak to someone. Promise you, if you improve your ability at holding eye contact with other human beings, you will come across as a lot more confident and a lot more sure of themselves. So exercise number 1 is going to be very simple. You're basically going to get like a piece of paper, which I'm going to kindly provide a template for you. Piece of paper like so, literally just 10 boxes. You're going to draw 10 boxes within this piece of paper. And your goal is gonna simply be, whether you're going to school, work, or you're going about your day, just make sure you're outside and make sure you're around other human beings. You are going to hold eye contact with 10 people, right? So what you're gonna do is, as you walk and go about your day, you're gonna start holding eye contact with others. You're gonna keep a neutral face, right? You're not gonna look angry or like as if you're trying to intimidate the other person. You are simply gonna hold eye contact until either they break eye contact from you, make an expression, or ask why you're looking at them. Now, obviously, I know I've prepared for this. You're probably gonna get, oh, what if this person gets aggressive to me? What you're gonna do is very simple, right? You're just gonna be like, oh, sorry, my bro, you look like my brethren. You look like my friend. That's usually what I do when I hold eye contact with someone and they get aggressive to me. I just simply apologize and, basically say, oh, I thought you were a friend of mine. There's like a 1% chance he's an absolute dickhead and like he'll continue to start something, but come on, that's 1%. 99% of the time, if you do exactly what I just taught you, the person won't get angry, right? The person will just simply either leave, probably just diffuse the situation, or maybe even laugh with you. So to recap, 10 people hold eye contact until they break or they do something in relation to your eye contact. That is level 1, simply getting used to holding eye contact. Exercise number 2 is going to be a little bit different. Now is we're going to hold eye contact, right? But instead you're going to smile. So as you're walking by, you're going to look at them. That's what you're going to do. Literally just give a nice, sincere smile with a nod as well, right? So this is just showing acknowledgement and showing kindness. Once I started really doing this, it got me a lot more used to looking at other people, and it put me in a better mood. It puts you in like a nicer mood in general. So you have 5 days to complete this. Same thing, the 10 boxes, like right there, you have 5 days, 10 boxes. All you gotta do is just simply hold eye contact, smile at the person. Now they have to nod and smile back. If they don't do it, which will happen at sometimes, but I'm still gonna say 10 people, you have 5 days to complete it. They have to nod and smile back. Those are the rules, okay? For the last challenge, right? The last challenge is very simple. You're gonna make 2 new friends. This is exercise number 3, level 3. How are you gonna do this, right? I'm gonna give you the exact formula to making a new friend. It's very, very simple. First, you meet the person, you speak to them. Second, you identify similar interests between you and the other person, right? Oh, what? You like sports? Oh, you like football? Oh, yeah, I like football. What's your favorite? You get what I'm saying? Like, you basically identify where you find common ground. You don't make friends with people that are different to you. You make friends with people that are similar to you. Similar in style, similar in, principles, similar in area, similar in beliefs. Political beliefs. Like you can talk about politics if you want to. Get spicy. Find something that you find a common ground between the 2 people. Finally, once you've identified key common interests, right, where you have common ground and you sort of vetted the person, you like them a lot. Now you get their contacts, you get their details, and you invite them to come do something the following week or something like that. There. That's the formula to making a new friend. If you're gonna do this, follow that exact formula. Meet the person, identify the same interests you have with them, exchange details, exchange contacts, invite them to do something. 4 steps. Literally just walk up, oh, what's your name? 2 people, you have 1 week to do it. I've simply just taught you how to skyrocket your social skills. I promise you, if you do these exercises, right, relative to your level of social skills, if you're terrible, do level 1. If you're really good, do level 3. Then I promise you, you will literally improve by like 50% minimum. I'm telling you now, these things work. If you do exactly like the exercises that I just gave you, without a doubt, within the next month, you'll make like 5 new friends. Easy work. I'm assuming you're from the UK if you're watching this. The weather is getting better, bro, so you have no excuse. Go touch grass, go speak to people, be kind to people, and take my advice, or fuck you, you're a prick. But I love you. Anyways.